Hey guys, welcome to Josh's Cookhouse.
Don't ever do that again.
Jesus, down to Flavor Town.
And we're up here.
Yeah, and nobody's gonna subscribe to that.
So the camera we used to record has this cool feature where sometimes it eats footage. It so happens that it ate the beginning of this video. What you missed was beating 5 eggs together with 1 tablespoon of squid ink and mixing together 2 cups of bread flour with 3/4 of a cup each of type 00 and semola flours. If you're feeling overly confident, make a bowl of your flours to pour your egg mix into and attempt to carefully mix the egg and flour together. You can then immediately fail at this task and use a bench scraper to haphazardly chop and mix the flour with the liquid until you get something that you can start to work with. Alternatively, make your Italian nana unhappy and just mix these in a stand mixer. You're looking for something like the consistency of Play-Doh. You may need to add a small amount of water or egg if the dough won't come together, or very small amounts of flour if you find the dough to be too sticky. Once you've completed your preferred kneading method, wrap the ball in plastic wrap and let it rest for 30 minutes. Cut your rested dough into 4 relatively even pieces and roll out a long oval flat enough to fit into your pasta roller's lowest setting. For the first few passes, you will want to flour your pasta and fold the ends towards the center to laminate the dough. Laminating the dough will ensure a better texture and a better bite to the final product. After this process, continue to run the dough through the roller, moving to a thinner setting every couple of passes until your desired thickness is reached before running through the pasta cutter. Twirl your pasta into floured nests and set aside while you work on prepping your squid. Cut the squid down one side and clean off any unsightly bits you find. Once clean, score the squid carefully in a crosshatch pattern, trying not to cut all the way through, then slice into slightly larger than bite-sized pieces. Squid both shrinks and curls from the inside out when it hits hot liquid, so this preparation will lead to a beautiful presentation for the final dish. Now it's time to pull together the ingredients for your scampi. Both the scampi itself and the pasta cook extremely quickly and are composed of some fairly simple components, but the footage is pretty, so I'll take the extra time to give you some tips about the ingredients. Use fresh garlic. Fresh crushed garlic contains an enzyme called allicin, which gives it its pungent flavor and taste. It has a fairly short half-life, however, which is why you might find yourself needing so much of the pre-minced stuff in your dishes. While not a standard scampi ingredient, these Calabrian chiles offer an unmistakably unique and spicy bite. I tried them for the first time before making this video, and it will genuinely be difficult for me not to add them to everything I make going forward. Not all crushed red pepper is made the same. While you can absolutely get away with the standard store-bought stuff, the higher-end blends add a greater depth of flavor for not all that much more money. I'll link to this one in the description. Use a quality olive oil. Scampi has few enough ingredients that you will taste each and every one. If you don't love the flavor of your olive oil, it's going to bring down the flavor of your sauce. This, I don't know man, this is just a lemon. Squeeze it. The final component of your scampi sauce is a white wine. You want to aim for a dry white, meaning not a sweet wine. A standard choice would be a Pinot Grigio or a Sauv Blanc, but you can get creative and use any white you enjoy. After adding the wine, allow the sauce to reduce by about half before adding your squid. Fresh pasta only takes about 2 to 3 minutes to cook, and squid will only take about 4, so you'll want to make sure that you have a pot of heavily salted water boiling before you start your sauce, and watch your timing so as to not overcook either part. Add a few splashes of pasta water to your sauce to help it both thicken and better adhere to your pasta. And finally, if you want to try and show off for the viewers, transfer the pasta directly to the saucepan and gently toss several times to coat. Allow yourself to feel a great sense of pride that you didn't dump several hours worth of work on the back of your stove before cutting to past you for a tasting opinion.
Alright, well, probably our most beautiful dish so far, and maybe our easiest cook. So, really excited about that. And if you're having any reservations about making this, you shouldn't, because it took like 2 hours, maybe? Super easy. So, let's give it a try. I'm pretty excited about it. It smells amazing. It smells briny and like the sea, honestly, like you might expect from a squid ink pasta and squid. But let's see if I can get a non-embarrassing amount. Nope. Okay, well, we're doing a whole bunch then. Oh, it tastes just like it smells. Very, you got that nice, like, kind of like the saltiness, but it's like that sea saltiness. The squid is cooked perfectly. It is phenomenal. The texture of it is fantastic. It's got a really nice little bit of chew, but it's not too rubbery. The pasta has a phenomenal bite. It's so good. Those Calabrian chilies add a bit of spiciness to it. Lemon, acid, all of it on point. For how easy this dish was to make, you have no excuse. No excuse. It is beautiful. It is going to super impress anybody that tries it and comes over, and you're gonna love it. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. Hey everybody, thanks again so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed shooting it. Short one today, but we have a whole bunch more videos coming down the pipeline, so keep an eye out for those. If you learned something, if you enjoyed it, if you just want to be nice to a new and upcoming channel, please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I keep saying it, but it does really help us. Really, that's all I've got for today though, so thanks so much for watching and happy cooking. Hey Ethan, thanks for watching, bud.